Hiya, hello. Welcome. Lavish V here, and a big thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. You are awesome. For those of you who are new to my channel, what I do here, it is some hair, fashion, makeup, beauty, vlogging, and a lot of perfume reviews. Yes, if you haven't already subscribed, come on, you know what to do. Please hit the subscription button along with the notification bell. Please watch my videos and do leave me some thumbs up. And guys, girls, women, men, please don't forget to comment in my comment section, as I am so enjoying the interaction with all of you guys. So yes, please do keep your comments coming. So guys, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. And this, guys, it is a different video from my previous videos. This is an interesting video to myself, and I'm sure it's gonna be interesting for you all. That's why I'm bringing it on my channel, because on my channel I would love to be so useful to you guys. Not only be useful in perfume or a hair or a makeup, but other important stuff in life that we all go through. Some people go through it before or today or next week, but it's all gonna be things that we will have to deal with one day. We pray that it's not today, but these things do happen, and I'm just coming with this video really to enlighten some, or to open up your eyes a little bit more, because it's worth talking about. This is an important subject. So basically what this is all about having a life insurance. Now, no one likes to talk about the end of their lives or anyone's life, but a life insurance is super important, y'all. Like, I've realized that in the black community, Afro-Caribbean, a lot of people don't have a life insurance. They don't, whether it be that they don't believe it, or they just don't want to spend that little bit of money each month, or if you pay it for a year or so, or they think it's a bit morbid or something like that, that they don't like to talk about having a life insurance, or they just point blank don't do it, none at all. But I'm here to tell you that, listen, even if you pray every day, when the worst happened, it has happened, and there's absolutely nothing no one can do to change that. So it's better to be prepared, and to not leave your loved ones in shambles, in a difficult, uncomfortable, distressing, more than the fact they've lost somebody, in that financial distress, debt, borrowing, and so on. It's a terrible time in one's life to lose somebody, but to not have a life insurance to help to take away the turmoil of the financial difficulty, that is even worse, added on top of the loss. It's a difficult position. The reason why I've come to talk about this today, basically, I've got a friend who lost her husband, and basically when he passed away, guess what? No insurance, not hardly any money in the savings, and nothing, not enough to fall on. And how much would a life insurance be? Maybe 20 to 70 pounds, depending on a person's age, depending on if they've got any medical issue and so on. But for what you could get payout on a life insurance, maybe in your lifetime you will never be able to save that money at all, because other things suck it up. But if you are paying your life insurance, or encourage someone else to do it, when the worst has happened, their loved one will be left in a very more comfortable financial situation, and they can grieve properly instead of grieve and extra stress. It is a difficult time, y'all. So that was horrible when that happened to my friend. And recently I've been discussing with close people to me about this thing, and people keep putting things off, and then things happen while you're putting things off, and you can't turn back the hands of time. Like, I'm not a selfish person, and I'm not saying any of you are, but when someone passed away, like, I pray that I do live a long time, and I pray the same for you all who are listening, that God sees us and He knows us from the last every strand of hair on our heads. But good things happen to good equally as bad things does happen. You just there are certain things in life that is inevitable, that we can't change. It is what it is, and you can't be in denial, because the reality is that it does not change. But we all pray for extension, and so on. But what I want to say is that myself personally, God forbid, if and when I pass along, I don't want to pass along a selfish person that I couldn't even try to leave my children and husband comfortable. When you're gone, you're gone. It's better you die and leave them comfortable than gone and there is nothing. Like nothing. Like that's like in vain, basically. And money is not everything, and it can't bring anyone back, and it can't be the ultimate solution to every problem. But guess what? It is good to have a little bit of financial independence when you need to do certain things for funeral costs, paying off the debt of the one that have passed, and even to live for the ones you've left behind, to live a little bit more comfortable on your behalf, and that's gonna bring them some joy, some peace of mind, some comfort. So what I want to say, that I don't sell life insurance, y'all, and I'm not affiliated to any life insurance policy. This is just something that's really dear to my heart, that I've noticed that a lot of people, like I've said, in the Black community, Caribbean, African community, do not prepare themselves for these things, or prepare their children to leave them comfortable. Like, it is just not a positive way forward, not to protect yourself and your loved ones. It's just not. And I don't know how to really say it enough, how important this is. Like, it's super important. I've got 7 children that I'm responsible for, and I pray that I live long and see them all grow up, marry, have their own children, educated, working, doing great and superb. But I don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what the future holds. I'm not a fortune teller, and I wouldn't even want to be, because I want to live my life in comfort and in peace. I don't want to really be dwelling too much on that. But the important thing I'm trying to say is that I have to have some stability for my children if the worst happen. I cannot in good conscience live a life and knowing that if the inevitable happen, I was like not caring for them when if I'm gone. So it's It's super important, and it's a touchy subject, but it's an important subject, like I've said. And maybe you just had your first kid, and thank God for that. Beautiful. But these are the things that make one start to think about having a life insurance. Then the second one, you might have just got married, and your husband or your wife, you want to leave them comfortable if the worst happen. Or maybe you bought a house, and you wanna just make sure that your family and everything is in order. And maybe it's for inheritance tax purposes, whatever. It's just super important to just have these covers, y'all. It is a life insurance is as good as any other insurance that you would pay into. So if you are gonna be paying in, you have to pay a car insurance, because if you go in a car and you drive and hit somebody, guess what? You need to have responsibility and proper care for that person because of the accident. So in life also, if someone have an accident, personally injury, they need to be covered, so that if they can't go to work, can't do this, can't do that, can't look after themselves, they need to have some form of protection. So it's super important to look into this. So guys, girls, women, man, please look after your financial future by buying into a life insurance. I cannot stress it enough. There is 3 types of cover, I believe. There is one that is level cover, which when you take that one out, I think that's the one I have, where the money that you get paid out will be the same. So you get a fixed amount, so nothing changed there. So the premium that you pay will give you the amount that you hope for your loved ones to have. And then there is one that is called increasing life cover, increasing life cover, I think that's how it's called. But what that means is that with inflation, over time, they increase your monthly payment to go with the inflation of time, and also increase the amount of money that you would get payout. So that it's like if you have £5,000 in your house, and you didn't put it in your bank, while if it was in the bank, after 5 years it would have built interest on there. But because you've had it in your house, after 5 years, 10 years, it's still gonna be that same £5,000. It's never gonna be increased because you haven't put it in the bank for interest to grow on it. So I think with the increasing life cover, with the inflation and time, both the payment and the payout increases. And then the third one, it is the decreasing life cover, which that one I believe that as time goes by, if they have to pay out for debt and loan and things like that, if someone passes, the amount of money, or mortgage or something, the amount of money that's left decreases. Don't quote me, y'all, because I'm not an insurance specialist or nothing. I'm just a mom, family, wife, and a caring person coming to you to just open your eyes and ears and make you try to think and get action involved by doing the right things that's suitable for your family, y'all. So that's what this is about. Like I said, no affiliation, nothing with insurance policy or insurance company or nothing. This is just a a mom trying to reach out to another mom, or a wife trying to reach out to another wife, and also a wife of a husband who is trying to reach out to husbands. Like, please, for the love of your family and the responsibility that you have signed up to look after the person and to love your children and look after them, that a life insurance is doing that even beyond. So it is super important, and I hope that I've said what I set out to say properly, to give you that understanding of how important this is, and that you will wake up and smell the coffee. Like, it's not good to leave people struggling, y'all. It's not nice. It's I've seen it couple of times, and it's truly devastating, and it's truly frustrating, and no one wanna lose a loved one, because what they are, loved one. So no one is gonna be happy that they have lost their loved one already. Then on top of that very significant life change, you have another significant life change again that's not good, where you are into financial turmoil, discomfort. Everything that's going wrong is going wrong because there was nothing in place to prevent that. So that is what this video is all about: the importance. Husband, wives, moms, dads, please leave financial security for your children, your wife, your husband, your mom, your dad, parents. Once you're an adult, get with the life insurance program. Read up, look for the right one that's suitable for you. Go with whatever company you want to go with, because there is several hundreds of them out there in the world. So it don't matter which country you are watching my video from. Every country that you are in have so many life insurance policy holding companies. So you can just Google, look for the one that suits you, or ask a neighbor, a friend, or a family which one they use, and get talking, get helping, get supporting. Stop leaving your children to suffer, or your loved one to suffer, because they have already suffered the loss already. So there's no need for more continual suffering. It's good to just take responsibility while we can, take action, and that's it, what I wanted to say. And yeah, I think that I've said it, and I'm no professional with this, so I can't say anymore. It's just the little that I've known, I've come to share with you. So look after yourself and get doing. Be actions, and be smart, and help to support your generation to come. Give them an opportunity to not have to struggle so hard. Give them an opportunity. Please do the right thing and get yourself sorted. So take care. Oh, I want to say that in the UK there is loads of insurance policy. Maybe anywhere you can buy a car insurance, they do life insurance as well, and you can get some from the post office. You can get some life insurance with any bank or building society. I think they do it as well. So you can, I'll put a little bit of something in the description box as best as I can, y'all, but don't quote me on it, but I'll try. I'll definitely try. Take care until next time. Lavish free. Bye.